Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now about 29 yards on that play, partners. They get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32. On target to Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to SoFi right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds the open man there, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
makes the catch. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down. To the air now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. It turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
What are you doing?
To throw, Herbert. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Throwing now, Herbert. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Cross court. Both feet are down. So a timely moment for a big play. They get the first on 3rd and 19.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, Burrow. On the move, hit it right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Burrow setting to throw. It's taken in by Williams. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back to the line.
Defense all over that throw. You can just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. You're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Finding Davis. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Got a man open. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Herbert back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Second and 13. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. inside give. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead with Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Burrow. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Not on the same page that time. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I'm screwing up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Going left side, Williams with it. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his man on the out route. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 42. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Herbert now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and put that screen to a minimal gain.
Put the body on the line for his team. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. That one missed the mark. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
From the 36. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Gain of 27 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running it again with Dobbins. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. So now here's 3rd and 5. Into traffic, complete. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Throwing now. Fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Screen set up for the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.